So Hey, what's up, though? Bro. Damn it, missed the lyrics. Whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, I meant to do this on last Sunday, but quite frankly, your boy was kind of down with literally the sickness. I was out there. But yeah, welcome in Stark Wrestling the first up. But yeah, your boy was legit sick. And I'm not talking like this simple sick, although you can hear it in my voice. I still sound a little sick. But legitimately, last Sunday, ow. That's why you're not balling. I'm the real baller. But that's why last Sunday I kind of just died. I got home. I got home, I woke up on, I want to say Saturday, and I remember my throat felt so dry to the point where I legitimately was just sitting here going like, dang, I'm assuming it's because, or at least I was assuming. Hold on, let me get some BGM real quick. I'm assuming it's because I had, why is this? Okay, that's why it's being weird. Where's my soundboard? Nope, the soundboard is just being weird again. OBS, why won't you work? Hold up. I'm assuming it's because I was sleeping in front of both my heater and my fan. Those two together did the fusion dance of hell, which, quite frankly, not exactly good for your throat. That's what I thought. Quite frankly, I guess I ain't getting no BGM. Good lord. Quite frankly, shrugged my shoulders, decided to go ahead and go to work that day. Went ahead, went to work, got home, decided, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and see John Cena's last match in DC. Since the tickets were starting to drop down in price, I said, you know what, screw it. Went over to it. That being said, good lord, I couldn't see shit. I could not see shit. I legitimately had to have my phone up in the air for the majority of the show. And every time they went to the mat, I was effectively as good as blind. I wouldn't be able to see anything that anybody was doing. Went ahead, went to sleep. Woke up, and I felt a little off. Decided, you know what? Do I go to work? Start really feeling off. Went, maybe it's a better idea to stay at home. But at that point, it was like less than an hour for me, so I could, less than an hour away from me, so I couldn't exactly call off sick. Hold on. You're not gonna work. I want. Oh, I want my doggone soundboard to work. If you're not gonna work that way, let's see if I can get you to work another. Let's see. Because I want some BGM while I'm talking. Ignore that, that's the homies. There you go. Now do you work? Can y'all hear Tekken music? Nope. Fuck. Why is it being so weird? Unless it's like... hold on. Alright, delete you. So I went ahead... Realized I didn't have that much time left. Decided to go ahead and heading through work. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Went in, started feeling more off, and then more off, and it kept getting worse and worse and worse to legit the point where I felt like I was in hell. Nope, not media source. Ultimately, by the time I gotten out of work, I legit felt so horrid. I didn't want to do anything. Took all the stuff off I had on during work, laid down, and yeah. Will we be okay to stream today? Biggie. That being said, we got wrestling streams from now all the way into Sunday, because today we got ourselves our catch up on WKW. Tomorrow will be MCW's final pay-per-view of the year. And then why did my PlayStation turn on? Quite frankly, as I'm slowly losing my mind, let me play my doggone soundboards. Okay, now you're just not working for me. There you go. Oh. Nope, dead silence. Doggone it. Sitting here trying to listen to doggone Tekken music as I'm sitting here monologuing about how I've realized, yeah, I'm screwed. Legit felt so shit on Sunday heading into Monday. I remember waking up at like 8 going, I didn't stream. I legit can't stream. Cause legit, I was sick in one of those ways where talking would have taken effort. Like what I'm doing right now, I would not be able to monologue on Sunday. I was legit just that bad of shape. So yeah, I'll do it later. I'll do it like Friday or something. I can't be bothered. Went back to sleep. Woke up. Realized, yeah, I can't go to work. I can't go to work. But about moving limbs, I could. I just was so sick. Why would I want to? I was so sick. Hold on. Okay, I need some BGM. If it's not gonna be from one way, it will be from another. Hold on. Give me some Tekken Tag. Tekken Tag theme. Thank you. And like display through here, so I at least have something. There you go. But yeah. Legitimately, I just could not be bothered. I didn't want to go ahead, get up and do anything. What made it worse is I went to use a restroom at one point during the night, felt my stomach, my head, everything in me going nope. And legitimately, it felt like the equivalent of if the gravity spiked on me. So I legitimately just was like, okay, yeah, no, I ain't going to work. I'm not going to work. Kept going back to sleep, waking up, because I legitimately was sitting there going, okay, I can't text my boss at like 10 p.m. telling them I'm not gonna come in tomorrow. Song Tekken Tag Tournament opening. In case you want to listen to it yourself on this side. But yeah, legitimately, I just kept going back to sleep, waking up, going, I can't text my boss. I'm not going to be in tomorrow because I'm sick. That feels a little off. Maybe I'm stupid. I am stupid. But legitimately, I just went, hold up, I'll wait until like closer to the time. And legitimately, I think I kept going back to sleep, wake up, back to sleep, wake up, back to sleep, wake up. Until like around 8, I want to say, where I went, yeah, messaged both my supervisors, went, yeah, no, I ain't going in tomorrow or today. That ain't happening. I want the money, but that ain't happening. So legit, just been slowly recovering throughout this week. In terms of the streams for the remainder of the year, I'm still having some more issues with voice VA stuff, time constraints, but I intend full-heartedly on either having the lore special be next weekend, the weekend that's coming up. Actually, I won't be here in the weekend coming up. On maybe on the Sunday, coming up, or on the day of the final show for the year, because we got WKW today, we got MCW's pay-per-view tomorrow, and then Survivor Series on Sunday. Then I might do a MCW and WKW kind of mini-ish next week, maybe. Cause I probably will, because there's still some stuff I need to set up. And then we can go ahead and get to the award. If y'all are that interested, I don't know if there's that much interest this year to do an award show. But yeah, we'll figure that out as we get to it. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, I've been waffling along quite enough. It has been like, what, 20 minutes? Yeah, let's get to it. I've been talking y'all's ears off. You already know what time it is. It is time for some WKW. Let's get to it. Seems like we are going to be starting things off with the War of the Titans tournament. Jarebi making her way to the ring. Up and immediately being attacked by Togu. World champion looking to make sure Jarebi does not make it through this match well at all. Well, best of luck to Jarebi here, because good lord. Well, I'm zooming my face real quick, because that is very quiet. I can't hardly hear anything myself. There we go. Well, did all that just for Jarebi to start hitting flips and leveling this woman already. Quite frankly, Jarebi will be taking on Togu in the main event of WKW Final Clash for the WKW Women's World Championship. Going to the cover. 1, 2, got the ropes. A little bit of a rundown for those that don't know tonight's card. It was supposed to be last week's card. War of the Titans tournament continues on, as it will be Jarebi, as you see, taking on Ira. We'll be having the United States Championship on the line, as well as yet another War of the Titans match, as will be Azul Saibo taking on Say Wildheart. Then another War of the Titans match, Summer from BHP taking on the Goddess of Winter. I prefer summertime more than I prefer wintertime. Wintertime is when I usually get sick. I'll go on monologue about that in a minute, but God, I hate those doggone winter. I used to hate the summer outside the fact I can get a summer break, but God, I hate the winter time. United States Championship for the women's, as well as most of tonight's matches are War of the Titans. Buster will be defending against Helga the Almighty, and the final War of the Titans match of the night, Khan versus Sento. Then, of course, we'll be having the WKW World Tag Team Championships on the line. J&K versus the Pretty Wiz Club versus Thy Kingdom Come. Going to the cover. Pick out. Then the main event, Suru looking to get her revenge on Farrell. Farrell been on a mean streak as of late. Ooh, nice crossbody. Will Suru be able to get her revenge, or will she come up short, as it will be Scarlett Nakamura as a special guest referee? That is tonight's card. Is Jesus, a hard landing. Gotta be a little bit more careful there. Got the lever. 2. Kick out. And up top, going for a missile drop kick countered. Up row. Ooh. Mean running knee cover. Nope. It's the corner. Rebby sitting in thinking, what she got in mind? Ooh! Straight to the dome. Moon so nothing. Jesus, down goes the Jarebi cover. Will she be sending her condolences to her own self? I don't know if you could. I guess you can send condolences to your own self if you lose. I had no idea where I was going with that. Nevertheless, doesn't need to be finished because Jarebi's still in it for now. Knee. Jesus. Oh, Ira filling. Oh. It's a lot of fire. Got the arm right where she wants it. Rebby looking a little worse for wear. She's just busting her open. A trip. Superman punch missed. Rebby has her setting off the ropes into the corner. Nope. Straight to the jaw. Being shoved before getting dropped with a leg. Time to get up. I'm surprised you were able to hit that, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, very surprised. Oh, Jarebi might be in trouble. That might be GG's for Jarebi. Cover. 2. Up. I was about to say, did Togu succeed in screwing over the Red High Flyer? Jarebi really looking worse for wear at the moment. He whip running the Carter. That might be enough. That might be enough. That might be enough. Never mind. It's still not enough. Good lord. But the moonsault. Flames all. 1, 2, 3. GG's. Jorabi moves on. Try to screw over if you want, Togu, because here's your winner, Jorabi. Congrats. As Jorabi refusing to have her momentum halted by Togu. All congrats to Miss Jorabi. But will we be giving them to that of one of her rivals in the form of Azul? Because, ladies and gentlemen, not only is this a part of the War of the Titans tournament, but this is also for the United States Championship. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, representing the 5-star experience, Say Wildheart. Say feeling absolutely ready to go, looking to win his first singles championship here in WKW. That being said, Azul, quite frankly, I gotta say, has been doing an impressive job as the United States champion, but will that end tonight? I think this man is feeling pretty elevated, if you will. To the sky, oh, we're so elevated. And his opponent, making his way to the ring, he is the current, reigning, defending United States champion, Azul Sable. You know, let me see something real quick. How long has he been the United States champion? Azul officially began his reign as the United States Championship, if I remember correctly, back during SummerSlam. That being August the 23rd. It's now December. Over 100 days plus as the United States Champion. Will the reign come to an end here? Or is he truly, as his song proclaims, always ready? Realize you are bending your knees when you first get up on those ropes. That's why you grow, huh? Straight up fair war here. And we're off. Up, oh Lord. Say, wait for him to get up. Jesus, DDT! Nearly knocking Azul out. Up. Mink. Down to say. Azul on the outside, telling him to get up. Irish whip. Nope, into the corner. Looked like Azul wanted to send Say to the outside. Say had other plans, sending Azul into the corner. Nope, back and forth. Say in a little bit of trouble, getting some back shots, if you will. And German suplex. Telling Say to stand up. Get up, get up, get up. Let's get down. Jesus. Go for that discus. Forearm busting open. Say. Feeling a little hyper there. Running around, not sure where to go. Where Azul stops. Say is about to find out. And nope, never mind. We will never know. Thought we were about to see a powerbomb. Ooh. Okay, never mind. Jesus. I think he said he does have him some mean haymakers. But Say still standing. For how much longer? Our shipping to the ropes. Drop that under. No leapfrog over. Instead, drop kick to the face. Wait for Say to stand on up. Me God. Me God. Oh wait. My God. Elbows have already busted open and bloodied head. Say really fooling himself here. Over ups, DDT. Good Lord. Drop kick again. How much fight does Say have left in him? Decent enough. Getting him back to his feet. Heading up to the top rope. Think he can make that distance. Well, now it's even more. Now it's even more. Never mind. I was about to say, now it's an even easier shot. Unfortunately, got dodged at the last second. Someone looked like he was carrying him, keeping him up on his feet there. Good Lord, I don't know if Say has much left to survive on. Cover. 2. Kick out 2. Up. For a backflip. Up. Guys will down. Modaka. You can't cast shit on the men's United States Championship. Oh, it seems like Say distracted. Oh, for those. Oh, crap. Wait, what? Oh. You bitch. It dawned on me what was going on there. I was about to say, surely Modaka is not coming out here to try and cash in, or is she? For those that don't know, back in the day, the early 2000s, there was a military school, military academy by the name of Oh, hold up. Going for the crash out. Crash out lands it. That might be enough. Kick out. I don't have much faith. Azul has been holding his own, and that distraction might have really screwed it. Say over. Say still fighting in it. There was a military school, military unit by the name of El Josai. Not even just a military school, it was a specialized military organization meant to train, educate, and strengthen the future of the world. Cover. 2, 3, GG's. Dang. For the last. I'll get back to that in a second, because here's your winner, and still the United States champion, Azul Saibo. But there was an elite unit known as El Josai. 2 of the students that went to that school was Say Wildheart and Modaka Marokado Jose. They used to be a part of this group, the Elite 5 of the El Josai, where they were like best friends to one another. But one day, shit kind of just went south. Back when when Modaka was kind of off a rocker, and things went south for the two. And they have not been on the same page ever since. They have not been close ever since. They have not been friends, allies, or anything else of the sense. At the same time, that will seem like that was doggone Modaka. Not my Modaka. Seems like that was my Kyoto, the younger sister of Modaka, trying to start some shit between that of her sister and, let's say, I don't even think she's here tonight. Nevertheless, I don't think that Modaka, I should say, is here tonight. Nevertheless, let's get on to our next match. Okay, doggone it. Hold up. Introducing first. Make your way to the ring, representing the BHP. Summer. Hold up, because I see the audio no wish sort. There you go. Can I get the soundboard to work too? Can I get the soundboard to work, please? Nope. Fuck. Why is the stream deck not working with OBS? Hold on. Odd. Up, time for the battle of the seasons. Cause here's our opponent. Make your way to the ring, representing the 5-star experience. The goddess of winter. Good lord, I need some more water. Winter looking to pick up a little bit of momentum. All things considered, this year has not gone the way she had hoped. A little bit of a rough year for the goddess. She takes on that of Miss Summer. It wouldn't be the first time Winter has went to battle with someone with that name. In fact, her older sister, the goddess of Summer, used to be tag team with Winter when the two broke into wrestling when they decided to dance with mortals. Nevertheless, we will see who gets to move on in this tournament. We're off. There we go. Ooh, Jesus. Going for a pretty powerful start here. Stomp to the leg. Now moonsault. Nope, knees to the midsection. Yep, second rope. Drop kick. And a senton. No senton for you. Completely ate shit there. Mink, mink, mink. Drop kick. Weird thought. Have you ever thought, has a thought ever came to you, the thought of just slapping somebody multiple times over so they turn around and then drop kick the back of their skull? I thought there would be a little bit more of a violent build-up for such a vicious end to a combo. But yeah, I'm not the goddess here. Neckbreaker. It seems like Summer's starting to melt Winter. Please do. I hate the season so much. I hate it so much. I used to love it as a kid. I ain't a kid anymore. I am an adult with health, with my health seemingly going down each year. And it's always specifically during the doggone winter. Going for a counter. Counter. Mink. Get tagged from behind. Up. Oh. Ooh. Cover. 2. What? Nope. Tang. Winter set up. Winter for something here, but it looks like Winter's about to try a counter. She does. That was straight to the midsection. Tie up here. Ropes, drop down under. No, from over sling blade. The chill of winter might have just frozen. The summery day is cold, not quite yet. Up top, fall of winter. Nope, thought you about to go for a fall of winter or something like that. No, horrifying way to miss a dropkick. DDT. Now Summer waiting for Winter to get up. Who is about to fall. Up top, brainbuster. Stomps to the arm. The mission maneuver locked in, but letting it go almost immediately. Nope, counter. Bring it to the corner. Big splash. Looking to potentially finish things off here. Tie up. Into the ropes. Tripping her. Good lord, mean landing. Just to get walked on. Damn. Now trying to fight back here. Winter in a little bit of trouble. Mink. Heading up top. This looks like this. Looks like this is summertime. Elbow from the top rope. Going to the cover. 1, 2, kicked out. Summer has Winter up, going for that brain buster. Ooh! Cover. Hey, Winter's foot was right there underneath the ropes. They up top, no, not up top, second rope. Beat, miss. Winter down and out. Here up, off the ropes. Trying to wear out that neck of hers. Deadlift. Power slam. Just getting shoved away anyways. Boy. Going for the nope, counter. Couple elbows to the dome. Trying desperately to take Winter out here. Things is heating up. This could be the end. Trying to drive her back down on her head. Winter counters. Right to the back. Off her ropes. Drop down under. Leapfrog over. Sling blade. Cover. That might be the end. 1, 2, 3. Thanks for coming. But alas, here is your winter. Here is your winner. The Goddess of Winter. Unfortunately, I prefer the summertime, but alas, it seems like the cold, chilling air has blown through and claimed yet another victory. Damn, you look damn sure like you went to war. Lord. Let's get to our next match. Yep, next match, thank you. Once again, following contest is scheduled not only for... Oh, good lord, I can't English. This match is also for the United States Championship and for the Titans. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Let me redo that again. And it is both not only a part of the War of the Titans tournament, but also it's for the WKW Women's United States Championship. Introducing first, make your way to the ring, representing the Pretty Boys Club. She is Helga, the Almighty. Helga ready. Yet another attempt at ending the reign of Buster. Speaking of which, the current longest reign in WKW. If Helga manages to win this here, she ends the reign a few days short of 365. Buster could very well make history and be the second ever individual in the history of WKW to hold a championship for a year straight. The first being Jackson Ryu with the MCW World Championship. And our opponent, she is the current reigning and defending WKW United States Champion, Buster. Buster could very well make history or be involved in a history-making moment here tonight. Which will it be? Either Helga shatters the history-making reign, or the reign continue. Oh boy. Once again, the challenger representing the Pretty Boys Club, Helga the Almighty. And her opponent, the current longest reigning defending undisputed United States Champion, Buster. Woo! And we're off. Tie up here. Oh, God. Already has her right where she wants. Ooh, God. Trying to wear those knees at Buster just to get caught with the very same knees. Make. Kick to the back of the head. I'm going after the legs. Go after my knees, bet I'm gonna dislocate yours. Hold up, I got you. Pulling back. Mink. Into the cover. Kick out at 1. Trying to stomp on the head of hers. Now going after the face. Oh, good Lord, like a rabbit doggone. A rabbit animal right on the back. Helga getting free from Buster there. After the stomp completely missed. Ooh! Barrel rolling underneath her. Telling her to get up, sitting here feeling herself. Clothesline! Ooh! Love that. I'm loving that clothesline. I don't think I've seen that clothesline animation too often. I'm really fucking with that one. Ooh. Deadlifting Helga. Powerbomb. Cover 2. Kicked out. Good Lord. Dragging her. Goes to the middle of the ring. Getting shoved away. Buster in a bit of trouble here, getting shots. Ball in the face in the corner. Now Helga. Put Buster where she wants her. Counters. Crossbody misses it. Bulldog. Waiting for her to get up. Into the midsection. Up the ropes. Love bomb. Counters. Crossbody. Up crack shoot, that's it. 1, 2. Ref? Was I not paying attention? Fight forever chance. Up her up. Clothesline. Miss that. Tie up here. Strike to the midsection. Boot completely missed. Buster going for a crossbody, lands it. Oh, rough sounding landing there. Diving elbow to the mids. Not even midsection. That looked like the chest there. Good Lord. Imagine that is very unpleasant. What are you... Up, going for that kick to the back of the head we saw earlier once more. Going for He's to the back of the head. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Dang. Oh, crap baskets. Down goes Mike. Down goes the Bulldog capture. Hold up. Here's your winner. And still the WKW United States Champion, Buster. Woo! Congrats to Miss Wu, as she will be joining Jackson Ryu in the history books for individuals to hold air championships for 1 year straight. Longest ever reigning United States champion. It's weird to think that the second to most recent United States champion was Scarlett. And in that time, Scarlett has gone on to win the Royal Rumble, win the main event of WrestleMania, win the WKW Championship, defended 20 plus times, lost it to Suru, was in the main event of SummerSlam, won the tag team championships with Scarlett, she is Scarlett, won the Gimmick Grand Championship, can cash that in. Well, actually, has she cashed that in? No, she hasn't. Damn, she hasn't. And she also, hold up, we haven't got to the next match. I'll wait. We'll get to the next match in just a second. Hold up. But quite frankly, she also, I'm missing something. MCW Tag Team Championships with Sakura. So yeah, like 8 big things involving Miss Nakamura in the time that she lost the United States Championship to Buster. But good lord, I can go off of like everybody else. Like, what has happened to most people that went on to win gold around that of December? So, boy. All right, let's get back onto the doggone show. Brain cells are a little distracted. The following contest is a part of the War of the Titans tournament. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, he is representing the entire Khan. Is ready for war. Quite frankly, I need some more water. I'll be right back. Hold up. I'm sitting here thinking of things to say, but good lord, my throat is drying up. I need me some doggone water. I'll be right back. Give me a moment. We back. We back. Not looking good here, quite frankly. Khan taking on Sen. Your boy's throat dry as hell. Good lord. Nevertheless, drop kick completely missing. Mink. I was tripping to the corner. Mink counter. Into the midsection. Going for that strong punch to the head dome. Going for... Sorry, about to say a blue man's power bomb. Alright, counter. Mink. Atomic drop. Apologies if your boy has been eyes been elsewhere, but quite frankly keeping eyes as to who is holding what titles. Oops. Brain cell error. Yep. Sending Khan back into the ring. Sen looking to end things off. Probably. You could have gone for like a senton bomb, but doggone, I don't think you hit coup de grace, so I can't say that. Yeah, a senton bomb would have been enough. And now Khan back in control here. Submission maneuver, Black Widow or Blue Widow here, because yellow are both blue as hell. Counter. Getting back up and looking for a ground and pound here. Final War of the Titans match, busting open. Oh, good lord, careful. Senton bomb completely missing. Where was that foot going? Spinning back elbow, tripped and missed it. Go for that kick, lands it. They up top. Dylan said to get up. Diving forearm into the cover. 1, 2, kicked out. CM Punk. Mitchell into. I have realized there's like 3 people with the song. I don't know who's coming out. I guess Khan does not like In Living Color. Good lord. Bring it up top. Senton bomb this time. There you go. There you go. Now watch that be enough. Cover. 2. Excuse me then. Alright. Excuse me then. We're not worthy, chance. In the corner here. Shoving Khan. Good lord. Stomps at them. Heading up top, looking for another senton bomb. Missed it. Off ropes. Woo! A big blue cover. 2. That's not the name of what he calls it or the maneuver itself. It's just a whole lot of blue. Somebody's damn sure gonna be leaving. Feeling blue. But a whole lot of red here. Ropes. Surprised you didn't get yourself on his doggone knees there. Shoving off. Oh, Bo missed it. Into the corner. Jesus, dragging his head on the doggone ropes. Khan already busted open, don't forget. Drop kick. Sitting here trying to strangle the life out of him. Mink. Out the way. Strike it at home. Going for a pile driver. Cover. 2. Kick. No. Cover. Lord. What's that cover? Covered in blood, maybe. Up on the shoulders. And countered. Sending a little bit of trouble here. Getting whipped over. Targeting the arms. Covered by Khan again. Stomp. Send still in it here. Mink. Going after the leg once again. Stop in the end. Going for an elbow. Into the cover. 10 got the victory. Actually, didn't know you could. I didn't know you had like elbows loaded up. Like earlier, I was confused why you went for the elbow and not a senton. But I guess that works. GG's. Here's your winner, Senton. Big victory. But quite frankly, still got 2 more matches tonight, including this next match, because ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a elimination tag team triple threat match. And it's for the WKW Tag Team Championships of the world. Pretty Boys Club, JK and Thy Kingdom come. Broly and JJ. Where is Nox? Well, nevertheless, there he is. Oh, lovely 2K. Lovely 2K. Absolute W. Absolutely banger game. It's still doing it. Why? Why? Oh God, he is losing his hair and his attire. I could see through him. I could see through him. I'm seeing. Someone help! Someone help Jasper, please! And someone help 2K figure out how to properly code their games. I'm beginning to question if Yandere Dev works on your stuff. That's a deep cut for some of y'all. You know, how many of y'all even know who Yandere Dev is in this day and age? Because I've realized, like, I don't know if it was this year or last year, even he started to acknowledge the shit that he was on. And what, yeah, my bad, I'm a lock-in. Or I'm a not. I don't know. That being said, good lord, 2K, y'all deserve some of that shame. Good God. Meanwhile, Nox does not have his code being knocked off, unlike his boy Jasper. Jasper, distracted by the fact that his hair and his jacket's in the corner and on his head at the same time, caused him to completely miss that dive. Getting lifted up, getting round kicked, roundhouse, knee to KSI. I can't do the doggone Kendrick stream. My soundboard is not working. That is very infuriating. I think you need to call a doctor for that, Jas. I think you need to call a doctor for that. That's the inverse of abstracting for my digital circus fans. Super kick to the jaw. And those feats of work here tonight. Getting broken up by Broly, just get leveled. JJ standing. Busting open Randy. From one boxer to another. Does KSI still box? I mean, ignore the fact, Suplex, that he's wearing his boxing outfit. Does he still box nowadays? I don't know if he does. Never say good lord. Counter. Death drop. Referee still. Nope, referee finally waking back up. Running around trying to figure out what the hell is going on with Jasper and his coding. The clothesline leveling Nox might have got him the victory if it wasn't for the Pretty Boys being right there. Oh my god, springboard form. Up the candlestick. First shot didn't do anything. Second one dropped KSI. Both fighting over the body of Randy, neither connecting. Right. Into the corner. And Exploder. Cover. 1, 2. Faked out. Started. Good lord, I see the announcer table through your midsection, sir. Get a doctor. What doctor specializes in bad video game coding? in questionable stuff coding here. Because by the elder gods, you need one and bad. Desperately uppercut. Lord. Mink. It's in this section. Going for a power bomb. Nope. Over ropes. Was about to scream because I thought I saw more bugging on Randy. Cover. 2. Not enough. Down goes Knox, getting knocked out by KSI. Oh, a lot of shit going on here. Down goes Randy, but Jonathan's right there. Off the ropes. Let's stop. Loads the line down goes Rolly. Then goes sick. God, I can't play. I don't think that's what's causing this to be weird. Oh, install update. Go ahead. Hopefully that's what's causing this to be weird. Oh, update error. Man, fuck it. We'll try it later. Hopefully for tomorrow's stream, I can have this working. Because my soundboard just is refusing. But oi. Nevertheless. Oh, try to fix this one more time. While Jasper is slowly being pulled apart by the laws of gravitas. Mink. Nope. Thought I was about to see someone going into but good lord, the mess going on with Jasper is really distracting. Good lord. Power slam. Cover 2. God. Also, I can hear the homies. Yeah. I think I mentioned this doggone happened when I was trying to put stuff together. But lord. God. You look like you are full of shame. The fact that legit somebody could go ahead. It's not even like someone could put a doggone pencil through your body. It looks like someone could stuff those chairs into your midsection and I could still see through the other side. Yo, welcome Sorrel, welcome into the raid, and for the raiders, welcome into the rumble. I am your Rilla Dilla Magic Killer, one true hard hit, #1 wit splitter, and for tonight and tonight only, #1 Roxanne hater. Doshan Vaughn. And you are here as we are going on with the WKW Tag Team Championship. As I am telling this man Jasper here to very swiftly retrieve a doctor, specifically a doctor that knows how to code video games, because it seems like 2K damn sure does not know how to. I'm assuming that they have hired Prime 2017 Yandere Dev to code 2K games. That would make a whole lot of sense. What's happening to that guy? Remember how I said, thank God it didn't continue past the entrance? On, I believe, Soul Rail? Not Soul Rail, no, NWoW. Yeah, this is why I said that. Yeah, for those Raiders joining in, I hope you all doing good and well. For everybody that's the Raid one, likewise, hey, I understand your boy This was supposed to be last Sunday's episode of WKW, because, you know, I haven't done Friday WKW in a year, but your boy was sick as fuck. Your boy was sick as fuck on Sunday. Streaming was not happening. That said, for those that are joining us here tonight, let me let y'all know we got some stuff coming up for tomorrow and on Sunday. Because tomorrow we got that of MCW's pay-per-view Countdown to Carnage, which will be featuring the debut of a certain someone. I forgot to let the person roll up. You about to see it. I swear to God, if we see them win and go up right there, the fact that it took Jonathan to break it up, yo, right there. Hopefully Miss Roxanne could get herself a victory tomorrow. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, she will be a part of tomorrow's Gimmick Grand Championship 6-way Battle Royale, which will be featuring the debut. Do I say it? Because y'all might recognize the name over on... what's she on? I believe... oh, she was on Sorel. On. Let me just say, Big Kim, never the little one, might be popping up. Stunner. And can someone win with the Stunner tonight? Let me not be a dickhead to doggone Rocks. As you can see through the body of up. Well, it looks like Esther and Gamba keeping an eye on the match here, and it looks like seems like the gods of 2K have decided to save Jasper. No, they didn't. That was me. A lot of stuff going on here. I think a super finish is going on in the ring here, but I can't really tell anymore. Power bomb onto the ring apron as Jasper has been freed from bad game coding. Let me go ahead, oh God! Yes, thank you, Kevin Dunn. That's what I wanted to see. Rolly taunting, not the person that just landed a finisher, knocking... I don't even know who it was. You cut off so fast, I don't know who got knocked. Lord. Big Kim will be debuting tomorrow. Never the little one. But some of the other matches we got in store for tomorrow will include that of the Intercontinental Championship Steel Cage. Mendo Cheyenne will be taking on Remy Nakamura. MCW Tag Team Championships will be on the line. Halo to Hell will be taking on an undisclosed tag team. Melissa Ewing will be taking on Exo Yuri, as those two have been having a decent bit of issues dating back to that of Melissa cashing in her opportunity following the game. Hold up. New champions. New champs! I would play Broly's music over this, but my soundboard's not working. Nevertheless, here's your winners and the new WKW Tag Team Champions, representing thy kingdom come, KSI and Louie. Looks like somebody allied with the faction has gotten themselves a victory tonight. So, hey, big dubs to y'all at the very least. But ladies and gentlemen, it is time for... Doggone it, forgot I had that.
Get ready for the next battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it will be... Actually, you know what? I'll let this woman decide what the rules are. It is your special guest referee for tonight. Introducing first, make her way to the ring. She is representing Viva La Nakamura, one half of the MCW Tag Team Champions, the Red Reaper, Scarlett Nakamura. Scarlett a little bit perturbed, a little bit thrown off after the request of being the special guest referee here tonight. Especially considering that one of the people in this match, I don't know why you would want Scarlett to ref you. But best of luck, Mr. Rishi. No, don't play again. We get it, it's the main event. Nevertheless, Scarlett will be in action tomorrow as she will be joining her students of Viva La Nakamura, taking on that of Thy Kingdom Come. And once more, they will be in action on, or she will be in action on Sunday, because we'll be having WKW and MCW Survivor Series, where she and the Rosie Sakuryu will be taking on the WKW Tag Team Champions, that of Roxanne and Mistress Sally, as all champions will be taking on their championships counterparts. Nevertheless, let's get to our actual opponents here tonight. Introducing first, make her way to the ring. She is the current Gimmick Grand Champion, none other than representing the entire I did that way too early. Hold up. Little Tsuruishi. Suru looking to end the week with a victory. At the very least, she will be defending that Gimmick Grand Championship tomorrow in that aforementioned Battle Royale. Yo for life. Yo, welcome in, Gritty. Speaking about heel gang, her opponent making his way to the ring. He is damn sure a bad man. Far a very peculiar choice, Mr. requesting that Scarlett referee a match, considering that she doesn't exactly fuck with you. Last time we saw that of Pharrell in the ring alongside that of Scarlett. Technically speaking, it was all the way back at WrestleMania where Scarlett helped Pharrell become the MCW World Champion. Quite frankly, that bridge, sadly for Scarlett, never truly mended. And she's been dealing with the ramifications of the fallout of the house ever since. Suru did use that to her advantage back at Turn of the Tide to become WKW and MCW Women's World Champion. But alas, I don't think that's going to be in her favor here tonight, as she readies to go to war with Pharrell once again. Quite frankly, Pharrell made his return following his suspension, taking out person after person after person, whether it be Mr. Kenny Omega, Miss Calliope, Zen, and so on. Suru being the first individual that gets to say that they survived being in a match with Pharrell. Unfortunately for her, coming out unvictorious going into the cover. Scarlett, I have to ask, why must you keep wearing that doggone mask and the dog? You know what? I say that like her students don't do the same fucking thing. It's just her. You're younger than me. Why are you trying to act young and hip with your students? Like, how old are you? 20? Fuck, how is she like 24, 25? No, she's 25 in a couple of weeks. Never mind. Now let's drop kick to the back. Suru, quite frankly, want to say her talk about playing referee, did the same thing to Miss Nakamura in very. Don't think that was a rope break. Okay, no, it was. I was about to start saying yes. Scarlett's about to get hers off now. But I guess Scarlett did have Suru as a referee in her match a couple of months back in that horrifying match between Miss Nakamura and Kyoto Marikata, where Scarlett only won because Kyoto didn't feel like killing somebody she saw as a sister. That is mad fast rope break calls you are doing here. Earl telling him to get up. Earl has been a house on fire since he's returned. Destroying person after person after person. And if Suru doesn't play things right here tonight, she could be very well finding herself getting wheeled back to the doggone to the what's it the WWE used to call it? Local medical facility. Yup, missed with that. I don't think Suru really cares. This woman has gone to war here. With the very woman standing in that ring with her. With Farrell. With half a dozen other people here. She is ready to go and lay it all out. Not even for a championship here, going to the cover. But in the name of pure spite, pride, and ego. That is what drives Miss Suru Ishii. Is that damnable ego of hers. Sling Blade! Looking to try and end things here into the cover. So taking a minute to get to that pin. Perfect pin count. I don't know about that. Took like a hot year to try and figure out where she's gonna go. Let's see, off the ropes. Drop down under. Stay card kick connects. Cover. 1, 2. I don't need to. You know, I love me some Scarlett. I don't know. Maybe it's just me seeing something where there is nothing, but you count a little slow. I don't know, a little up and missed. My favorite chance. Roll up. Cover. 1 and none. Up. Going for a couple of knees to the midsection. Scarlett, quite frankly, going to the cover. 1, 2. Kicked out. Also, Veen, if you are watching this, I don't know if you are. You owe me $5 because now I can't unsee the bullshit you said about Scarlett. Because God, her ass is fucking shiny. Good lord. Need to get her some new pants because by the elder gods, I cannot unsee the bullshit that man said about her. Nevertheless, speaking about someone's feeling pretty shiny, Suru lucky that he's watched with me yet. Good. Let him know I can't unfucking see it. Highest me, Eco. Oh lord. Oh, Farrell looking to go pretty far. Been stalking their whole stream. Hey, appreciate it. What were you thinking? It's not even like you went for like a drop kick and elbow. No, that was an elbow, but you were going for a falling elbow, not even like a... Damn. Well, you want to see how you land an elbow drop? That's how you do it onto an opponent that's not standing up out of range. Cover. 2. Kicked out. 2 feeling a potential victory, getting closer and closer. Arm bar. Having to use the legs, trying to pull back on that gigantic arm with that tiny body of hers. Good lord. Nope. Takes in the section. All these two continuously brawl amongst each other, going to the cover. 2. Ooh, got a little too close there. Scarlett's been doing her own fair share of weirdness. Up submission maneuver, desperately trying to make sure Suru does not end the... Oh god, that was fast. Nakamura dealing with her own fair share of oddities going on lately. Up, moon, nothing. Not even moonsault, that was a shooting star. I think? No, that's backwards. I'm mixing up my moves. Over on MCW, Miss Nakamura having to deal with a bit of a double trouble of her own. Sling Blade. But if you're talking about trouble, Farrell knows the word. Most certainly at the moment. While he's about to run out the ring, trying to get himself some air to breathe. You want to lock in, Suru. Jesus. Diving crossbody, taking both out the ring. Well, speak of the devil, what? I can recognize the other Nakamura's. Who's the other people with you? Moonsault, God! Moonsault from Far Elf sounds as pleasant as getting an entire refrigerator chucked into your ribs. And then on top of that, seeing the health bill, the doggone medical bills after the fact. Both rolling into the crowd here. Count of 4. Count of 5. He saw Seawood watching on backstage with a group of people. I'm very concerned. Meanwhile, count of 6. Count of 7. You want to lock into... Actually, I was about y'all both make y'all asses back to the ring, please. 8. Good lord, got a string combo here. This is 2K, not Tekken. Oh, it's a draw. Restart the match chance. A rather unfortunate way to end the main event here. Oh god, why is she coming out? We don't need double trouble. Oh, one Nakamura is good enough. I don't need Sealit back. I don't need Sealit back again. Please don't do that to the crowd. I'd fancy the nicer you. Scarlett sitting here staring off of that bit of a mirror here. Hey, far out, 2-6 Machina to Nakamura! And another 2-6 Machina! She used to look at you like a brother, the hell are you doing? It's your doggone fault that yo big ass couldn't get back to the ring in time. What did oh god. What did she do to deserve that? Highway bullshit, but at the same time, Jesus, man. Why? Deadass, why? Well, very unfortunate way to end the night off. Quite frankly, let me go ahead and pull this up real quick. But damn, man. Very bizarre and unfortunate way of ending the night. As for those that are still here, let me go ahead and let y'all know what to look forward to tomorrow and on Sunday. Tomorrow marks the final pay-per-view for MCW. Yeah, we are still going. We got like 3 pay-per-views of the year left. I recognize that's a lot for like 10 days, but fuck it, we ball. And this pay-per-view is supposed to be last week. Yeah, again, your boy was sick as shit. Let me go ahead, because I had to look through titles for one of these. Okay, we got that. Title management. Okay, cool. For that of tomorrow's pay-per-view, MCW Countdown to Carnage, we will be opening off... hold up. Been told we have a bonus match taking place on the pre-show. We'll be having a other debut. Who's this? Who's the who? You know, we do need more security, so fair, but y'all do like any background checks? Who the fuck is this woman? Pardon my French. Who is this woman? So I've been told we'll be having a pre-show match featuring that of a new member to the security team for that of MCW. Yeah, MCW? Oh, both! Oh, perfect. New member for the security team for both MCW and WKW. The woman's name will be that of, what'd you say it was again? Lucy Akuji. Oh, she does not look that... She does not look that kind. She does not look that kind at all. That is concerning. But hey, we need more security, so fuck it, we ball. Nevertheless, going on to the proper card, we got ourselves the Intercontinental Championship in a steel cage match. Final time these two will be facing off against each other. Mendo Cheyenne will be taking on Rami Nakamura. One more time, this historic rivalry dating back to that of last year's, what was it, SummerSlam? From the tag team division to the singles division, these two fight it out one last time inside of a steel cage match. 2 out of 3 falls. Then we have the MCW Tag Team Championships. Halo to Hell, Master Chief, and the Doom Slayer will be taking on an unspecified tag team. Following that of a bit of a rivalry breaking out here from that of mentor and mentee. Melissa Ewing will be taking on Exo Yuri in an Extreme Rules match. And you know what? I'm adding a little bit of a special stipulation into this, because the winner will go on to challenge for the MCW Women's World Championship at our final pay-per-view, December the 31st, Final Clash. Exo Yuri versus Melissa Ewing. Winner will be taking on potentially Kitty Robin. We'll get to her in just a moment. Gimmick Grand Championship, 6-way Battle Royale. 2 individuals I can confirm will be a part, well, 3 individuals I can confirm will be a part of this match, include the likes of the Gimmick Grand Champion herself, Tsuru Ishii. Miss Roxanne looking to get herself a victory, not at all happy following the events of earlier tonight over on Soul Rail, winning the GCH Championship from Susie, only to immediately lose her title right after that. Got absolutely hoed. But along with them, we'll also be having that of Kimberly Owens making her debut, along with a couple other individuals to be in that match. Then we have By Kingdom Come. We'll be taking on Viva Nakamura. I've been told it will be Abaddon. Who else is in it? Frozen Ojan. Wasn't exactly specified, but let me see if I can double check, just to see if I can get a reminder as to who's going to be a part of this match. Hold up. So it shall be currently listed as Abaddon, Shrek Williams, and Mistress Sally. Those 3 members of that Kingdom Come will be taking on that of Viva La Nakamura. Scarlett Nakamura and her students have been trying to butt heads with that of this imposing force for quite some time. That being Scarlett, Noah, and Riku. And of course, the main event tomorrow will be Kitty Robin defending the MCW Women's World Championship against Mai Kyoto Marokada. Though I've been hearing Mai Kyoto murmuring about tomorrow, you will not see what we got in store coming. I don't know what she means by that. I'm very concerned. All things considered, is ever since Mai Kyoto made her return, a lot of shit has not been pleasant involving her. Screwed the Rosie Sakura out of the world title over on WKW, and then proceeded to beat Scarlett nearly to death. Scarlett is the first person that gets to say they won a world championship unconscious, before getting cashed in on by Mai Kyoto immediately after, and then lost the title as quickly as she won it. then proceeded to lose it at the hands of Togu Cranio, and has made her way over to that of MCW. Kitty Robin has dealt with that of a lot of members of the Cautionary Tale. It's dawned on me. She has been going to war with Susie. She beforehand went to war with that of Rami Nakamura. Now doing with Mikey Otomato. Hey, let's see if you can run the gauntlet. Best of luck. Then, the day after that, on this Sunday, on Sunday, it will be Survivor Series, our final pay-per-view before the next one, because we got one on the 31st. We got one on the 31st. I almost completely forgot. Every champion will be facing their titles counterpart, and of course we got ourselves a WKW versus MCW tag team match. We got the likes of either Rami Nakamura or Mendo Cheyenne as the Intercontinental Champion, set to take on Buster Wu, which at that point in time will have made history and have been the United States Champion. Actually, no, that would be... It's already the 20th, so never mind. Well, Buster will be making history on the 22nd on Monday, as she'll be United States Champion for 1 year straight. Congrats to Miss Buster. But Buster Wu, the WKW United States Champion, will be taking on the Intercontinental Champion, either Mendo or Rami. We got either Kitty Robin, Mikey Otomato, or don't forget, there is still one Miss Money in the Bank lurking about, Modaka Marokado, Jose. One of those three will be taking on that of the WKW World Champion, Togu Cranio. Broly and KSI, the new tag team champions, will be either taking on Halo to Hell or their unidentified challengers. The Bloody Roses, Scarlet Nakamura, and the Rosie Sakura Ryu will be taking on the likes of Roxanne Langston and Psycho Sally, the MCW tag champs. Battle for WKW tag champs. Broly will be going 1-on-1 with Abaddon. Even though they're both members of the same faction, we'll see how that war goes out. The Trios champion, the Spiteful Five's own Kete Ishii, Minty Ishii, and Rachel Anogai will be taking on the mixed tag team champions, Jarebi and Star, along with Jokester, the undisputed VTuber champion. Since that championship technically no longer has a counterpart, we'll be having that as a doggone 6-star tag. As for what's going on with... You know what? We got something for Azul, because Azul will be taking on that of Veen. Hardcore champion. Veen takes on United States champion Azul. Am I missing anything? I don't think I am. I think that's all of our matches. No specified order for Survivor Series. Wait. And of course, we got our final pay-per-view of the year on the 31st again. Let me make it known, every title will be on the line. And of course, we're just getting closer and closer to Mania season. First year WKW, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, won the Women's Royal Rumble. And I believe it was Randy Orton that won the Men's Rumble for the first year back in 2023. 2024, Scarlet Nakamura, fresh off of seemingly betraying the house, becoming the greatest villain in WKW for the time, entered the Rumble at #1 and fucking somehow scrambled her way to the victory, winning the Royal Rumble last year. Can't talk about the Men's Rumble. But who will be winning the Royal Rumble come 2026? God. Come 2026. Could Nakamura pull off a 2-peat? Could maybe Sue get the victory? Maybe Miss Mendo Cheyenne. She's been showing off. You know what? Let me go through here. could be any one of these women here or men walking out of the Rumble. Can I find? Where's my? There you are. Abaddon, you are already champion. You will not be in the Rumble. Could it be the Devil Man Adam Cyrus walking out of his first WKW Rumble? I don't know. Alright, bro, your first Rumble. Haciendo, apologies to Ego if I botched his name. Could be you. Maybe you are not Azul. Why is 2K? Why? You see it says Azul Saibo in the corner. Why is this Dominic Dragunov here? Let's take 2K. Maybe Bell. Hey, Bell was in last year. Hey, Broly, I doubt it. I will throw your big ass out of my ring like I did last year. I forgot. Now you're a double champion. Maybe Buster. Hey, she was a house on fire. Made it late into the Rumble last year. Maybe it could be Sealit this time around. For those that don't remember, one of the reasons Scarlett won was because of this jackass. Let me see. Can I find that actually? I should have the Rumble up. Hold up. Back when we had to do a double trouble with the Scarlets. Although at that time, this Scarlet was the pleasant one, and it was the R's from WKW that was unpleasant. Now the tides have turned. Where are you? Royal Rumble, Royal Rumble, Royal Rumble, Royal Rumble, Kingdom of War. Oh, Kingdom of War last year, damn. Royal Rumble, there you are. There you are. Well, I'm intrigued. Yeah, you need coffee. Good lord, it just hit me because, oh my god, I completely forgot. Funny, I scrolled from Sealit Scarlet to the coffee. I legit forgot that's how Suru debuted. I forgot that's how Suru debuted. While the two Scarlets were jumping coffee. Hold up. Oh yeah, this was my debut for 3.0. It was 1 minute. It was.
You're done.
Also, good lord, Sealit, you look so fucking different. Against the 3P. Where is it?
Oh dear, powerbomb. Or
damn, Sealit, you stole your other self's doggone looks entirely. Where are you?
when a vacant quite frankly, Scarlett, Brand. You know what? No, this is a second.
She was number one, correct?
You said.
I forgot she was doing the Tommaso Ciampa too. I forgot she did the Ciampa.
Which you already know who it is.
I forgot she did that. Okay, she was number one.
I was about to say
second eliminated.
That'd be funny as hell.
Exactly. That's why I said that. I don't. I mean, I feel like she might last longer than that, but I'm just picking a thing.
Oh, yeah, because this is when she stopped doing the no music thing.
Got no gold. Got no fat.
And then she debuted the theme song she has nowadays. Then it was Sealit. Damn, Sealit, you dead ass.
Last one, the one of number 10 in the Royal Rumble.
Dead ass just stole
female member
your other self's entire.
Has to enter at number 1.
Even me talking now is confusing hearing double me. You legit stole other you's whole entire fucking flow. The hairstyle, the doggone. It's not the same fit, but it's very similar. But damn, I know you are.
Hold up, I'm gonna get my polls really quickly.
Technically, she's.
I saved up.
Technically, you can call her your twin.
Who's entry number 2?
You ain't gotta.
Who's coming out number 2?
Make that literally. Good lord.
I don't know, somebody.
And it is.
Good lord, it took a long while.
Oh,
yep,
God.
Sealit.
Interesting.
Well, Battle of the Mirrors. Entering at number 2. Good.
God.
treacherous than her double.
No, it's been a while. Let me. I don't watch.
Quite frankly, this is gonna be a very
Actually, you know what?
match.
I have
Charlotte,
this.
get your.
I have this without me talking. Hold up. Because I do want to go ahead and watch this back. It's been a minute. But also because I have to sit here and mentally prepare myself. Because I can tell you there is no more frustrating match for me to put together. You know what? No kayfabe buys. The show's over. No kayfabe buys. I didn't mean take my eyes from me. Give me my no kayfabe eyes. Thank you. Where are you? Because we finished the show, but I want to check this real quick. Yeah, no match is more of a pain in my ass to put together quite like the Royal Rumble. My God, both of them last year, both the men's and women's matches were unbelievably irritating to put together. Let me see here. Stay on the screen because I don't want y'all get spoiled for stuff happening on tomorrow's show. Technically today, since it's now the 20th. Let's see. Go from date. Let's see. January. There you are. Good lord, I forgot I did this in this one giant bulk. Royal Rumble Night 1. There you are. Alright, let's Neum so I can hear this without past me. Also, tell me I didn't do the doggone super audio bounce back thing. I forgot how I did. Nope. Fuck. I forgot I had everybody's voice echoing because I wanted it to be more Mikey-ish, like how you would hear through more amateurish sounding mics. But good lord, it does not sound as enjoyable as the way I do it nowadays. Because nowadays, whether it be WKW, MCW, ONC, GCA, probably gonna do eventually for others companies that my stars appear in, I don't have the voices being this fucking echoey, like to this absurd degree. But I guess this is in the middle of a match and I'm backstage, so I guess fitting. And then it became the Scarlet Terror 2. Just sitting here spending minutes doing nothing but emoting. Oh god, I forgot how badly Android 18 got hoed last year. Hey! Forgot she fought back a little bit, and then got speared. Although no Nakamura can land a spear worth a damn, so... Yep, immediately went for the swing, just to be thrown right out the Rumble. Yeah, the Nakamura duo was a legitimate headache. Chelsea Green was here. I forgot she was United States champion too. And just like 18, yeet, on out. I forgot how much of a smart ass asshole she was back when doggone Nakamura was a heel. Oi, who is next? Murasako. Shout out to Migoshi. Goshi, the VTuber homie, not Goshi as in Gold Chip. I realize I have to specify that now. Yep, more jumping, and eliminated. Who's next? Mori. Can't play that, otherwise this VOD will also get claimed. More jumping. Where did Coffee come in? Because it's right around when Coffee came in. Oh, there we are! God, I'm sitting here talking about, good lord, how Sealit now looks just like how Scarlet did a year ago. Good lord, Coffee looks nothing like how she did. Lord. Loving blow while she sits here and still emotes. It is legit just one jumps her, the other one goes to emote. The other jumps her, the other one then starts emoting. And legit just traded off from the two. They didn't even bother trying to eliminate her either. God, that super kick. And then... Tokyo shock hits.
No, why is that bastard here? This wretch won't leave me alone. Quick, to my side.
And Suru made her fucking debut. God, I forgot she has a long doggone hair at first. I forgot Suru has a long hair and jeans.
I won't let you drain the
Also,
blood
L
from me
sound Alex
before
Doge.
everything's even complete.
Scarlet, the only time she was able to get any sort of an upper hand on Suru and both of their professional wrestling careers is when there's two fucking Scarlets. And even then, there are still issues here. How are you having issues when you have two of you? They started to get back in. Almost got in each other's way. Good lord, yo are some fucking klutzes. Suru started to get back in. Both Scarlets locked in. And bye-bye, Suru. We will see you at the start of Season 3.
I don't care what the score is at home. Here, it's Scarlet 1, Suru 0.
What is it now? Just thinking about what is the score now? Because this is like January of this year. So now, if we were listening to Scarlet, oh lovely, that's when 2K let the pyro actually go when I said to. The score, what is it nowadays? Like what, 3 Suru, 1 Scarlet?
Betrayed me already? How could you? Ironic. That's what your Remy and Pharaoh said. Alas, I did say I'm the Cautionary's blood skull. In any universe.
And Mink. Yeah, Raimi was not. Raimi, it doesn't matter which Scarlet you are, which flavor of Nakamura you were. Raimi was beating your ass. Or so you'd think, because it turned out that even she was in on this bullshit plan Scarlet had to usurp the doggone roses. And hey, Cautionary Tale did usurp the roses. I forgot Rhea was the champion at the start of the year. I forgot that. Wait, when did she go out with injury? Cause was it after WrestleMania this year? It might have been. It might have been. Nope, why did you rewind? Loading. At this point, ring started to get filled up. Stopped being the Nakamura Bullies All Show. Oh yeah, this is also where the coughing shrooms linked back up. Side note, I might go ahead and do a ping tomorrow. Oh god, when the Roses and Cautious took each other out. Seeing if y'all want to go ahead and do WKW and MCW award show, feel free to go ahead and join the Discord if you wish. If you haven't already, feel free to hit that follow and join the Rumble tonight. Not the Royal Rumble, the WKW run. No, not the the Dojon vibing in my streams, vibing with your boy. That Rumble, not the actual Royal Rumble. Fuck's sake. Boy. Yep, seems like the ref gave up on counting. So what happened with Buster? It's weird to say it. She was champion here and still has the same championship nowadays. And after Dog won, Helga got targeted by Sika. Those two still are. Actually, you know what? What? No, never mind. Helga and Buster was beefing earlier tonight. Sika hasn't been around since Mania. Yeah, Raimi's right there. Then Jade Cargill came in. Skip. And there was one. Aye, my ears! Hello, Kitty Robin. This is before Kitty Robin started to tear it up in MCW. Don't know what she was doing there. It will be the pay-per-view after this where Kitty Robin would win her first ever MCW World Championship at the Elimination Chamber. You know what? I could go do a little bit of looking back. Up old school Eco. Now it'll be around here that Rhea and Eco had a bit of making up. Oh god, I forgot how tired I was at this point with editing. So I just cut the same audio bit out. Hopefully I don't do the same thing this year. I won't. Targeted doggone Jade Cargill will be the star of what will lead to their Mania match. Coughing Shrooms versus Cargill and Belair. First time Iko and Rhea Ripley share the ring together since season 1 of WKW, because Rhea turned her back on Iko in the name of being champion. That's when Rhea went, you know what? Maybe you should go back to being the team. Super kick. And bye-bye, Rhea. And bye-bye Scarlet. Well, quote-unquote bye-bye Scarlet, but we zoom way too much into Raimi and then cut back to Sakura. Slow and bold, she got in the ring, rolled under the ropes, and then hit under the ring until the end of the match. Also, it is still weird. I'm gonna go and look through other stuff throughout this year. We're like WKW history stuff. Because Lord. Goshi. Big Go-Go, never the little one. Susie. God, I forgot Susie. Ugh, Susie's bone face looks so weird back there because I think I have this shit set to shiny. Oh god, I forgot Susie used to have her ass in full display. Back when she had the old purple hairstyle. Oh, good lord. We started clearing the ring. Left and right. Cautionary knee. God, old school Susie and modern Susie is day and night how they look. The fact that you got Susie right there with Kitty Robin too. Please tell me they throw hands. Please tell me one of them eliminates the other. Please. Please tell me, good lord. Please tell me one of them eliminated the other. That would be so poetic in hindsight. That the first interaction with each other before a year, the entire year, would be filled with them on and off butting heads. Big Goomba and Goomba's last rumble. Momo Ayase! This is when Momo debuted. I preferred how she looked in this game. I'm not gonna lie. Wkw. And let's have a little look here. Right there's Kitty Robin trying to immediately eliminate. Oh no! I thought it would be like someone like Susie. Oh, that stinks. Oh god, I forgot the California Fires. I'm only just seeing them on the doggone ring mat. Is this when we get to the meat of the potatoes? Nope. Up Asuka. Cause yeah, Asuka went after Coco. Former tag partners. Coco got eliminated. Gura got eliminated. Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse and Asuka do have themselves some history. Both were involved in the first women's world title match at WKW's First Mania, where Mori Calliope defeated both of them, as well as the Rosie Sakuryu, to win both MCW and WKW Women's Championships. First time those titles would be unified. Wouldn't be until Miss Nakamura resurrected the championship in Season 2, I believe? Yes, Season 2, midway through. Not midway. It was, I believe, SummerSlam when the MCW Championship got unretired by Scarlett. Then it went ahead, got reunified by Sakura. Sakura lost it. I don't remember who's champion at this point in time. Up, Kugon. Up, Susie right after. Rose Plant. Up in the Phoenix Sisters. Back when Mike Kyoto was the doggone baby face, and then it was Modaka that was the heel too. And both of them just cleared house, made sure that it was just the two of them. Hey, Kitty Robin, best prepare yourself, because you got that hot-headed woman to deal with tomorrow. Best of luck. Yeah, legit just spend the next couple of minutes being these two, having a proper wrestling match with each other. Absolutely beating the crap out of one another up until... Hold up, where is it? Up until... Up, counter. My Kyoto gone. Scarlett sneaks back in. Modaka gone. And GG's. Jesus, head hitting those stairs. Then we have the replay showing what happened. Scarlett got back in and then just rolled underneath the ring. Cheating bastard. Won the doggone rumble. And then sat here talking hot shit. Right after the fact. And then sat there challenged Sakura as well. And my god, that doggone match Before I get to that, let me see. Can I find Kitty Robbins' first world championship? Let's see. Phone captures in the way. Nope, I went backwards. Scrap baskets. No. Where are you? Where are you? No. Tell me I have it. Nation Chamber. Yep, I think I have it. I don't remember. Okay, never mind. Now I remember. I was about to say, I don't remember who all was in the chamber match. Now I got it. Because it was Coco, Buster, Mercy, Coffee, Oscar, and then Ku. And at this point, it was Coco that was the world champ. Because Coco cashed in at last year's Final Clash, which is our last pay-per-view for this year as well. Always have that December the 31st. Coco cashed in between the match between Susie versus Sakura. Because Susie won the title from Sakura at the end of War Games. Coco cashed in. And then we made our way to the Elimination Chamber earlier this year. And what would be the first of many? So who was the last one? Who is the last one? Miss with that. Miss with that. Oh yeah, I remember feeling super hype about this as well, because legit this could have been could have been Mercy's first singles championship. But Lord. Elbow. Unfortunately for the cat fights back. Leg drop. 1, 2, 3. I think that was it. Yep, 1, 2, 3. Kitty Robin won her first world championship. God, I gotta give myself props for how I did titles this year. I ain't fucking with the old design here. But it's not bad. It don't come up close to today's version. So yeah. Then came Mania, and my God. Hold up. Give me 50 rows per page. Next. Where is the Mania matches? And God, the rivalry between Kitty Robin and Susie began on this doggone night. Yep. God, I forgot she was still super purple as fuck too. Not helped by the way I made arenas back during season 2, really making colors pop out even more. Triangle choke, and that was it. I believe that was Susie's second world title? So she won her first off of Sakura. Yeah, this will be her second. God, that's a bit of a wonky looking animation there for Susie. And then one of my favorite doggone memories. This has to be top 3 on I think I've ever stream. One of my favorite doggone matches commentating for. Because at the time I was still Farrell was still on comms with your boy. And God, what fun Scarlet versus Sakura at Mania fucking was. Oh yeah, I forgot. This was a show that Scarlet killed someone, I think. Was it? Let me see. I think this is when Star made the Milkman comment. Wait, no, hold up. Completely wrong part. Rat baskets. Let's see. Ah, well. I'll look for that later. Well, legit. This doggone match, man.
Throughout the entirety of the
Play
MCW
where I said to
season 1,
play.
and it wouldn't be until, ladies and gentlemen.
There we go. God. Jesus, the frame rate was struggling there.
Introducing first, please don't lag. Thank you.
God, it was
Making her
2
way to
a.m.
the
I said
ring.
2 a.m. like it's not 1:31 right now.
The challenger and the winner of the WKW Women's Royal Rumble 2025. She is making her WrestleMania debut.
God, I forgot this
the
dog.
Blood God, Scarlett Nakamura.
Surprised you didn't do it in a way where. When did I start doing the long, drawn out Nakamura?
Acquainted Blood God descending.
Doing that right now. My throat is
into
still
what may be
recovering.
your own
Sort of thing. I don't remember why I started that.
Hell.
God, this felt
The
genuinely
final
otherworldly.
poll is up. I will go counter to whoever has the least amount of votes.
Jesus. Also, my favorite attire I probably tossed Nakamura into
And
one of my
God,
favorite
I am
Sakura attires as well.
This match screams big fight fucking feel, dude. This
It
is
fucking
as,
was.
This is as the end as it gets.
Indeed.
I know the phrase "the end is never the end," but this is the fucking end.
Normally she is the goofy fucking goober, but God,
At this point, she wasn't that much of a goober for a
that glare
minute.
she had there.
Like at this point, it was Sealet that took over It was Sealet that
The
took
end
over the goober Scarlet
has
activities.
Who
While this one just
this
kinda
goober,
became
I
the
think
weird,
you know her good and well.
creepy ass, fucking weirdo that you know to evade.
Earlier tonight,
You would see her in the
she
corner,
seemingly attempted to realign herself with
this
that
glare
of
staring into your
Farrell
soul.
at the
You
very
know,
least, betraying
yeah.
those
Like
eyes.
let's get out the fucking building.
the very man she sided with earlier this year. I'm still yet to figure out what
And
is up
doggone
with that, but
Sakura's
nevertheless.
out entrance too. I don't know which Sakura entrance I prefer, this one or the SummerSlam one. That'll be the last thing I look back on for tonight. is the SummerSlam stuff, because God.
And here she comes!
Technically, this was the first match Sakura. The first match Sakura had.
For the Rosie Sakuryu again, I will counter with whoever has the least amount of
This is the
votes towards them.
This is, I think, the first match in Sakura's career where she was effectively the babyface.
The other rises.
But she was a heel in MCW Season 1.
She is the current, reigning, defending, undisputed, longest ever WKW champion of the world, the true queen, Rosie Sakura.
Oh, damn, you didn't do it for Scarlet, but you did it for Sakura? Muting you, because good lord. But yeah, I think this is the first match, I think, where Sakura was a babyface in. Because she was a absolute dick in Season 1 over on MCW. Legit ran roughshod over on MCW. She was a heel for the bulk of Season 2 for WKW up until she got her doggone biggest heel status usurped by Nakamura.
Crowd is excited. I don't think the crowd has ever been more on the side of Sakura quite like tonight.
Yep. Yo, welcome in, Maze. Just looking back on to
the first
history
time
of WKW stuff. How you doing?
Baby face in the feud. That's your big sis. Will she be able to overcome?
Oh, zoom into your boy for a second. And
that is
zoom back out.
The Blood God. Blood God versus the...
And legit
she be able to make it past.
Also, this is the first match I've done where there was dialogue from the two women in the middle of the match. I might have to do that next time I do like a match for a pay-per-view, so little heads up.
Basil, Marty,
for
Mac, Mr. Big H, Karai, Maze.
Yep, shout out from past me. I was about to say, why am I saying?
And there's a
why am I calling everybody out?
Whose names have not been put on that. Oh, trying to go for the blood
doing good. Talking to y'all.
There's many more names that were included.
Taking y'all to.
I
can't read tonight.
She is getting
y'all
one way or another.
With me while I rap a skiff.
There's many more names I wasn't able to put on the ring apron that came even after this arena was made.
I've been just having my family doing. We talk on rapping with a few things. I've been talking on work. Mute past me. I've been legit just at work most of the day for every day. Like every day since Thanksgiving, with the exception of on Monday, because that's legit when I was so fucking sick I couldn't stream on Sunday. We wrapped up WKW earlier, and now I'm just watching stuff from like earlier this year. And legitimately, I was so fucking sick on Sunday, I could not go into work on Monday, and I decided to postpone WKW till earlier tonight. But yeah. Yeah. One?
Two. Nato.
Nope. God, I forgot. Kick out one.
You know what?
I say this is also the best. The best match I've done that went damn near an hour. Because legit, this entire thing felt
here we go.
Really fun throughout it.
This is going to become a
there are some matches I've done throughout this year where they went long, and God, it feels like it. This one didn't.
So every single match is going to have a back and forth.
Oh damn!
So enjoy it while it's a rarity, like
legit,
it is now, because
I'm lucky
time this has happened
that
during the entire show. Second or third.
Throat's mostly good nowadays, or mostly good now, because God, it legit. Like on Sunday, talking took an effort. Talking felt like it took an effort, and even then, I just blacked out the second my ass got into my room and laid down.
Oh no, what happened?
Oh, but
overlapping us. All right. Hopefully, it should be good now.
Yeah, this was. Yeah. No. Okay, correction. I was sitting there saying this is the first match where there is dialogue in the middle of it. This is the second one. If y'all saw the Royal Rumble,
Suplex.
there would be points where the match would slow down and stop. You would just have Scarlett talking shit and whatnot. This was the first one-on-one match where I do that. I probably will still do that next time I get provided the opportunity to make a match for that of the GCA or for any other EFED that decides to have my characters pop up in it.
Check out.
Your boy is still open to either girls out elsewhere. Just let your boy know. I still need to go ahead and modify some characters.
This could be the potential beginning of the end.
For
Rose
BHP stuff.
Cover.
The Scarlet is heavy, but to be fair, she got them big ass prosthetic legs.
Check out.
That did not look like a kick out. Looking at it now, that did not look like a kick out. I had to sit there and get her
confidence.
Yeah, I was about to say she's trying to keep herself confident.
It's a ladder.
By the Elder Gods.
Scarlet kept on having to try and keep herself confident. Because Sakura was nuts. Legit, I think this is also the first time.
You include matches where it was tag team, I think she's lost like 1 or 2 additional tag team or multi-women.
Yeah, I was about to say
maybe 2 additional matches, and again, was not the one that got pinned.
Even to this day, Sakura has a very
statistic of spending most of her career as champion.
Yep. Even now, she's one half of the MCW Tag Champions. Funnily enough, for Scarlet. These two, these two have gone from beating the holy hell out of each other to now being your tag team champions.
What?
Not even 2.
At 1?
You know how mad you gotta be to start raging in another language?
Starting to unravel. Clap. Suplex. Oh, don't think she had.
But God,
shocking Scarlet down, Sakura down. Excuse me.
I turned those doggone.
Kira Fuda clutch shades of menu.
Menu.
Shades of menu. The disrespect from Scarlet.
Menu. But legit.
Oh God.
And then this sheer chaos. We would cut away and then cut back
to.
Yeah, for those that saw the most recent GCA pay-per-view and saw the match that I provided, I will say one thing that I like doing sometimes is I'll cut to something and it'll be someone watching on backstage, or it'll be some shenanigans going on backstage, or maybe it'll be even a cut to, I don't know, something. Then all of a sudden chaos as soon as we cut back. It's immediately some bodies flying, doggone bloodshed, pure fucking madness, just out of nowhere.
I was about to ask that.
What are they planning on doing with it? And when did they set it up?
God. Stop tripling your head onto the concrete.
Just pure
trying to
ruthless violence. And then the match came to an end. Oh God, man.
Scarlet! Sakura after betraying her!
Dang it. Too far. Rewind.
Just to spite
Dang
you.
it. Because then there was something that happened backstage. Something happened backstage. You were sitting there going, okay, what happened? Modaka went to check up on Mai Kyoto, her sister, see what went down.
Sledgehammer.
Went to get jumped by Mai Kyoto.
Center off the ropes.
And
God. Drop down under. Leapfrog over.
Big back body drop, landing
sledgehammer.
Flying first on that sledgy.
Looking to finish things here. Going for it one more time.
Rose plant.
God.
Straight in the cover.
1, 2, check out.
Oh God. Scarlet is in trouble.
And at this point, Raimi was not fucking with Scarlet in the slightest.
Scarlet's in trouble.
Raimi.
Sakura's back at last.
And then Raimi hoed the fuck out of
Ladder.
Raimi
Rose
hoed the
plant.
fuck out of Sakura.
Rose plant.
Going for the finish.
Remember what I promised you.
What? What? Oh
Then
my
Raimi
God.
turned heel.
What? Raimi turning on Sakura.
And it was easy pickings for Sakura. Well, not Sakura, for Scarlet.
1, 2,
Yes, GG's. Her first world title. God, my voice. And I think the first time that Sakura ever got pinned. Because this is the end of season 2. And Sakura has been causing chaos since that of season 1, the start of season 1 for MCW. Actually, that was right around when I started WKW as well.
Oh my God. Oh my
And how
God.
funny it is that those two are now tag team
Here's your
champions,
winner,
Scarlet and Sakura.
And the new
After
WKW
both getting screwed out of the world title.
Champion, the Blood God, Scarlet Nakamura.
I am speechless.
The dog one
Flamey
Has been dethroned.
Oh, I forgot. Hold up. I forgot as well.
Rainy.
Because then she had the whole celebration stuff when I could have people hold titles. 2K! See this, 2K? What happened to this feature, 2K? Rewind. Rewind. Did you see Scarlett walking back, right? Holding the world title she just won, right? 2K, you had this in 2K25, right?
Scarlett
Where
is
did that
champion.
feature go, 2K?
Scarlet is champion.
2K, let me remind you, see that? You see she's walking. This is not a preset animation. Where did this stuff go? You had this in the 2012. What happened?
Bring the crowd cheering.
And then Miss Money in the Bank came out. Nope.
She was working.
Then the whole fucking celebration.
Oh my God.
Might do the pyro stuff
the
for
Blood God
our final pay-per-view of the year.
has begun.
The God.
Oh.
Let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see.
Oh my
Togu
God.
debuted the night after to open up season
Pyro
3.
budget.
I have no words.
That is an understatement. Pyro legit went off. Like I just. Oh my God.
Then what was it? Then we had Scarlett dealing with her doggone sisters. First main event of this season. Scarlett versus Togu. And Togu's debut match. At this point, Star was still feuding with Azul's. For those that don't know, Azul is Togu's significant other. DDT on the concrete. Legit had Azul bouncing.
Wait. As you?
Mink. And Bloody Sunday. Straight into the cover. Easy victory for Scarlett. I forgot she started this season off still as a heel. She didn't really become a face until her feud with Suru, where she just kind of quietly shifted over. Actually, she kind of been shifting over quietly. Scarlett abusing the referee. Then Toru did the same. Actually, technically speaking, you can argue it was this doggone bit here where she slowly started turning into a face.
Still, your world champion, the leader of the bloody era, Scarlett Nakamura! Now, my first of
And the
many
whole
defenses
mountain of
down.
boos.
I'd like to thank you all for coming to the debut of the new season, and... Wait, I almost forgot. I need to get something off my
Totally
chest.
beating the referee up.
I want to apologize to the house. I couldn't tell any of you about my plan without it falling apart. My abilities help prevent Dove from reading my thoughts and intentions.
You can see Totally
But
beating
had
up
I
the
told
referee
any
behind
of
me.
you, everything would have fallen apart. I have my doubts, you will, but I ask for your forgiveness.
The doggone boos.
And please, any of you, just talk to me. Even if you don't forgive me, just talk to me. I regret everything. I didn't want to hurt you guys, but please, guys.
And then this is when Tsuru popped back up. Officially signed now. And yeet. Now with the much shorter hair she has nowadays.
It's been a minute, hasn't it? Oh, is someone feeling scared? Don't worry. I just wanted to say hello.
Scar wasn't trying to deal with none of that shit. Unfortunately for her, it doesn't matter. So what happened before, or first? Was it Scarlet Tsuru, or was it Kitty Robin winning the title? What came first? Damn, Tsuru quickly won the title because Backlash, the pay-per-view right after when Tsuru won the MCW Championship. Scrolling. Scrolling. The draft. Eat. We know we're ringing Money in the Bank qualifier. Was Kitty Robin in Money in the Bank? I don't. Well, to be fair, the Money in the Bank match at Money in the Bank for the women's was very lackluster and very fast. So no wonder why I don't remember who was in that. Kitty Mouse. Oh yeah, because this is around the time where Kitty Robin, yes, the 16th or the 19th of January, February, March, April, May, June, the doggone 19th marks the day where Kitty Robin decided to be an absolute nightmare. Oh God. I've mentioned about this a few times since, but legit, there was no stopping Kitty Robin that night. There was no stopping her whatsoever. Because there was first her doggone Queen of the Ring match versus Iron Mouse, where she would go ahead and then just simply beat Iron Mouse. But then that wasn't enough for her. She decided to be extra. And then later that night, she decided to have another match Not even for something, just for shits and giggles. Just to be dominant. Tiffany Stratton came out. Katie Robin versus Tiffany Stratton. Because Tiffany was still champion at this time over on WWE. Katie Robin beats Tiffy, making it 2 people she beat in one night. Byleth? I forgot Byleth was here. Took on Byleth from Fire Emblem. Also, I'm just realizing, good lord, I forgot this arena for MCW before we changed things up, because this arena was too fucking tiny. 2K does not know how to have their cameras move in this arena. Then Tamina came out. The Samoan one, not Sue Tamina, over on MCW nowadays. So, Byleth would have been person number 3 or 2. Yeah, person number 3. Tamina would be number 4. God, she was just fighting anybody in this match, because then Terry Bogard would be number 5. And legit, the night where Kitty Robin just beat 5 random ass people back to back to back to back. Oh yeah, I remember what it was. What it was for. It was just a one-up game against Mendo. Because they were having their back and forth at this time, trying to see who deserves a shot into the Continental title. Not even a number 1 contender. It's just a I deserve this more than this bitch. Give me it. Man. Ow! Yeah, let me see here. What time? Part 1. Not what I'm looking for. Where? Oh god, I forgot this is when I had the whole sea of Red Rangers. Then this doggone bullshit. Well, let me queue up the last 2. Let me queue up the last 2. There was this match, and then there was the SummerSlam bloodbath. Because I had never seen 3 women try to kill each other like I saw it happen with Scarlett, Sakura, and Suru. Where's that? There you are. You up. In the Battle of the Doggone Sisters. And it was at this match is when Scarlett kind of just fully became the face. Or a face. The second or third time Scarlett was in a winner-takes-all match. And unfortunately for her, the second time where, yes, she did not come out victorious. God, look at the look down into the doggone nameplate. Shout out to the homie Maze, because I think it was at this point in time I went, you know what? I want to see if I can fuck around with my camera like how Maze does over on WWA. And that's how I wound up deciding to go ahead fuck around with the camera for Scarlett's entrance here. Good God. Technically her last match, walking in that historic reign. She defend that fucking thing like 20 plus times in the span of a few short months. And then Sue's trying to outdo her. Same thing over on MCW, defending the shit out of that title every single doggone week. Even including defending that championship against her adoptive mother in Del Rey. No one was taking that damn title off of Tsuru. Then bullshit happens. Crowd was behind Scarlett.
Well, this is gonna be a long night, but I'm ready for the challenge.
Sent out Modaka just in case for a potential cash-in. Unfortunately for her, it wouldn't be that long of a night. Wouldn't be that long of a night. Then what would appear to be Farrell came up. And what would appear to be Star and Jokester, aka for those that don't know the house, would come up. In reality, it was a bunch of motherfuckers taking their appearance. Invasion of the Body Snatchers type shit.
This is your end. I hope you're ready to have your pride and your streak shattered. The house's blood god will...
Like if she got incepted back into the house, only to see this shit.
I believe it's time I introduce the newest member of our family.
Soon to be your undisputed champion.
I told y'all it wasn't me.
And then backstage the actual versions of them.
Like I do. Look at that.
No. This can't be happening.
Farrell still, as you could see earlier tonight, still has not wanting anything to do with Scarlett.
I thought I was forgiven. Farrell, Star, Jokester, please. Why her? Please, I didn't mean to betray the house's trust. I promise I'll do anything I can to make it up to you. But please, you can trust her. Guys, wait!
Mink. The ultimate fucking dick-headed mind game. Caught up by just a bunch of elbows straight through the heart. Tsuru became both WKW and MCW's world champion off of that doggone bullshit. Then the doggone imposter ass house popped up. This is the final time we would see, technically speaking, that we would see the house together. And it wasn't even the house.
You fucked up your shot against Farrell, but you're free from my ire. You can piss off.
Yeah, Mikey's career has never recovered from this. This man has been on a horrible down spiral since. Oh yeah, there's WizCon's debut! And down came the doggone confetti shit. People fucking pissed as hell. And my god, the SummerSlam match, man. Oh god, I never realized Tsuru looks like fucking Grievous here. Not Grievous, is it Grievous? No, what's his name from Star Wars? Anakin's. Is it Grievous? Hold up. Frozen no John, am I looking for this? Is it Grievous? Or am I mixing him up? General. Nope, I'm mixing Grievous. I'm mixing up. What was his name? Palpatine! I don't know why. Subaru here looks like fucking Palpatine. I don't know why. Maybe it's because the doggone face paint is just covering her eyebrows and she just has this shit-eating doggone stare. Legit, it just screams Palpatine vibes here. And God, the doggone entrances too. All when they were kids, the drawing Scarlet made back when they were all tots. Burn that bitch. And I'm still mad to this day I don't have the VOD for this doggone stream for either night of SummerSlam because my fucking my whatchamacallit drive got corrupted. But damn. Fun fact, I think this is the first time I've drawn Scarlet. And of course, it's fucking depressed looking Scarlet. It's the most depressed, irritating looking Scarlet. For the silly goober, my first time drawing her was her sitting here having a lock-in while being mad, fucking depressed. No, correction, I forgot that, never mind, this is the second time, correction, this is the second time. I forgot that other doggone thing I did. God. Oh yeah, Scarlet did just win the Gimmick Grand title. I don't want to go ahead and play the entire thing. I probably will record the entire entrance again. Or see if I can have the entire... I probably should have the entire entrance somewhere. Because I do want to go ahead and do the WKW award thing. Which would... I'll go ahead and test the waters in the server tomorrow. See if anybody would want to go ahead and hop on that. So if I do decide to do the awards... Best believe best entrance will be up there. Then doggone King, Sakura's. Man, God. In all 3 seasons, always the most dominant one. This is a last one.
Heavy is the ground.
Cause I'm probably gonna get smacked for copyright by playing that shit. Oh, fuck it. Then doggone Suru's whack ass doggone entrance. Ironic she calls Sakura the woman with ego. Oh god, the frame rate died. Oh god, the frames are suffocating. Okay, they look like they are getting better, at least not with the Golden Titantrons. Unless I'm just seeing weird on my end. Nope, it is the frames struggling. So at this point, Suru had lost the world title to Suzy the night before. God, my eyes. But then this became legit just a full-blown fuck you war. Where all three would just do nothing but spend the hour trying to kill each other. And my god. When I say this was a bloodbath.
Feeling amused, kid? Feeling high and mighty, you smug, pompous brat? Here are no champions so long as I'm here.
Dragon Sleeper looked like she could have gotten it there. Let her go. God. I forgot Scarlet had the weird clothesline as a finisher thing for a small bit, because I forgot to remove that. I don't know why I added that in the first place. But legit, it was just a war of these women trying to kill each other. To a point, it kind of got a little comedic with just how over the top these three got a little bit. Oh god, yeah, like for example, Scarlet getting sandwiched under the fucking table before Sue. And this is the AI! This is not, I don't think this is me doing this shit. If it was, then hey, maybe my memory's just that
Having
wonky.
fun, Scarlet?
Was it me or was it this the AI? I think this is the AI. Okay, that was the AI, because then I swapped in. I think. But just how fucking much just crazy shit happened throughout this. And the fact that there was one thing that kept happening, yeah, then there was a whole bunch of wrong backstage. This is right before the whole security bit. Every time that Sue had a chance to put Sakura or Scarlet away, each time she would choose to target Scarlet. Which would inevitably fuck the both of them over. Nope, why am I rewinding? And legit, like, jumping to the doggone ending. Looked like she was about to win it. 1, 2, nope. Broke that shit up. Wheelbarrow. Double stop. Start dropping elbows. I think she finally... Did she go after Sakura? Nope, still went after Scarlett. Went for the cover. Rolled her away. Not realizing Sakura got up. Sakura went for the cover on her. Got out. Went to get... No, actually, I almost forgot this bit too. Threw Sakura out the ring. Went for elbows. Tried to desperately put Scarlett away. Got grabbed. He into the corner. And Sakura legit, while keeping her eyes on Tsuru, beat Scarlett while right there in front of her. The utmost fucking disrespect. And then turns around to stare at her too. I forgot, turns around and stares right after, like, bitch, what? Each season, Sakura has been a world champion at least once. Season 1, MCW. Season 2, both titles. Season 3, WKW. God. Then they beat the shit out of each other.
This is all your fault!
My fault? You arrogant bitch, I'll end you!
And this continued on the fight. And then, fucking, God. Bitter music. Mike Yoda returned. First time we've seen her in the season. Had that Money in the Bank briefcase she won at the end of season 2. Popped back in at SummerSlam. Cashed that bitch in. Won her first world title for WKW, I should add. Man. And let me see. Up, you don't need to see that. That's for tomorrow. When did Kitty Robin win back? So that was after she won it after SummerSlam. The SummerSlam was when she was still in the midst of the Intercontinental Championship scene. Then it was around this point. Next pay-per-view is when Kitty won the title back, I think. Question mark? Question mark? Okay, not here, because this is when she lost the title. That's when Exa Yuri first debuted too. Where is it? 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 Well. I'll check for that tomorrow. Right. Really fun walking back down memory lane. I'll probably do so a little bit more tomorrow because technically today, since it's now Saturday, at least on my side of the world, we got ourselves some MCW countdown to Carnage. We got ourselves the pre-show match. We got the debuting member of the WKW and MCW security team, a woman by the name of Lucy Akuji, will be taking on Ira in the pre-show. Then we get to the main show. Intercontinental Championship match. Meadow Cheyenne takes on Raimi Nakamura. One final time Intercontinental title on the line. Steel cage match. 2 out of 3 falls. Then we got ourselves the MCW Tag Team Champions. Halos of Hell will be taking on an unidentified team. Not sure who will be quite yet. We'll have to see. Then we got Melissa Ewing taking on Exo Yuri. Winner takes on either Kitty Robin or Mike Kyoto Monaco, whomever walks out as Women's World Champion at the final pay-per-view of the year, WKW Final Clash 2. Then we got ourselves the Gimme Grand Championship 6-weight Battle Royale. Already announced a couple of the competitors that will be in it, such as the current champion, Little Suda Ishii. We got Kimberly Owens making her debut. We also got Miss Roxanne looking to get herself a victory. The Kingdom Come will be taking on Devil Nakamura. And the world title, Kitty Robin defends against Mai Kyoto Malakata. Then, after that, on Sunday, we have another pay-per-view, WKW and MCW Survivor Series, where all champions will be taking on their championships counterparts. So we got that Veen taking on Azul, Veen the hardcore champion, taking on Azul the United States champion. Mendo the Intercontinental champion taking on Buster with the United States champion for women's division. It will be Halo Tell or that of their potential challengers taking on the team of Broly and KSI, the tag champs fighting each other. The Bloody Roses, Scarlett and Sakura will be taking on Roxanne Langston and, of course, Mistress Sally. The tag champs facing off against each other. Katie Robin, maybe her opponent, who walks out as champion, Weapon and C, will be taking on Togu Carranio. The world champs fight against each other. Same for Broly and Abaddon. Jarebi, Star, and Jokester taking on the Spiteful Five, the Trios champs, taking on the Mixed Tag champs, as well as the YouTube World Champ, because the YouTube World Champ has no counterpart, so might as well. And I believe that's it. All that and more to look forward to for some WKW. Quite frankly, rewind that. No, I haven't rated this homie in a minute. Gonna go ahead and drop by, send some love to Big Mac. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Thank you, Sorrel, for the raid. Thank you for joining on in Maze. Let's see. Gritty, Dazzle, De Facto, Star, Eco, and all else. You already know what it is. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And as usual, goodbye, smooch, good night, well bang. See y'all. Countdown to Carnage. Well bang.
Take